goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Toss play to Barkley. Going to the right. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. They go to him again. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Hurts now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 7-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points in the lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to first and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Now Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
13 yards.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
For the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty foul moves in that locker room.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season, no sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. First down, a run with Barkley. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Taking down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Hurts. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And after that catch, I think we're all looking ahead to the total in front of him, right? He's approaching that mark of 1,964 yards, the single-season record held by Calvin Johnson since 2012. What a moment it would be if he's the one to finally break it. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
And an Eagle first down.
Hurts. Finds the in route complete. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Philadelphia.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 14-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. To no one's surprise, Brock, they lead in this one, and that lines up with the type of performances that we've seen from them during this 10-game winning streak. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 5-yard line.
Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Keeps himself upright. And a big gain reaches midfield.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself in those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On second down, here's Barkley. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Hurts to throw. Cut out left. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you just want, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They run it with Saquon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 32-yard line.
Here's Saquon. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Rivers will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. To the ground with Barkley. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Got 3 tight ends out there now. Here's 3rd and goal.
63.
Here's Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.